Greetings, fellow Rangers. Blaze Ranger here, and welcome back to the next series in my Conquering Minecraft series. This one is going to be kind of short, maybe 2 episodes. Today, after exploring the desert temples, we are now going to check out those villages that we saw while we were in the desert. We didn't have time to go through them while we were looking for the desert temples, so now that we've finished that episode, let's have a look at those. So, isn't this a cool looking structure behind me? That is so neat. Just thought I'd show you that. So we just slept through the night. The sun's coming up over there. And the first temple, or village, should be just over here. We were, I believe, at the top of that mountain. Sand dune, whatever you want to call it. When we spotted this, I think it's over here. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, we saw this village off in the distance. So I'm going to check out all 3 of them, see if one of them's a good place to set up a little base. This might be kind of interesting to have near a village. Well, it's not very big. There's some coal down there and some iron. Nothing much else. It may go around, but we'll have a look. So this is village number 1. The first one we saw. Looks like a nice size. Ooh, we all know what that building is. That building is the blacksmith. And blacksmiths usually have loot. So, we got carrots, we got potatoes, we got wheat. Just gonna throw down a couple torches as we go. And it... Ooh, boy, that's quite a drop. What's going on? Oh. Okay, this village looks like it might be a little broken. Seems to have spawned... Oh, that's interesting. Looks like it goes down pretty far. I wonder if there's something under here. Anyways, let's see. A lot of doors hanging in the middle of nowhere. Hey, bud. What do you got? Weaponsmith. Block of coal. He gives 18. Ooh. We could maybe trade in. Ooh. A lot of our coal for some librarian. For some stuff. So let's see. What have we got here? We got an Enderman somewhere. Where'd he go? Oh well. What have we got in here? Oh, we have a library. And we just have... Come on out and play. Gotta light it up so that these guys don't get sort of mugged at night. Needs doors. Boy, he's really on the go. Well... This one isn't bad as far as size goes. It's a nice size. However, don't even have room for... Oh. Where did I pick that up? Yeah, I don't know. I don't like all the water. Don't like all the high doors. But I'm going to go in here. And we're just going to have a little look, because everybody knows that in a blacksmith there is a chest. And what's in... Ooh, a couple apples. That's nice. What don't we need? Well, I don't actually need the apples. We're just going to leave the apples here for now. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to arrange a few trades with the locals. See if we can get rid of... Wow. That was a lot. Didn't realize I had quite that much. I got a lot of coal, so let's go see if we can get rid of some of it. While we're here. 22. The other guys were doing 18. This guy's nice. I like this guy. Okay, let's see. We got 6 now. It wasn't 9. What? So if you go off, then wait a few seconds, it'll come back with some other trades. 6, 7 iron for an amber. Ooh. 9 for an iron sword, but yeah, it's not a great enchantment. We seem to be pretty good at picking up coal, so let's get rid of not as much as we can, but let's get rid of a bunch. Now let's see, I forget which one I was trading with. Yep, it was you. Let's see, what else you got? Nothing. Ooh, oh, 17, even better. Yeah, I don't want to give away all of it. Fair enough. We'll keep some for torches. Okay, I don't think we're going to stick around here. Because, well, I guess it depends on what the other villages are like. Oh, right. I really like lily pads. But we... Oh, let's get rid of that. We can always come back, because I haven't thrown it out. It's just here. So we'll just make this, and we should be good. Okay, so that's the first village. Not great. It's got some good stuff. Got some good trades anyways. What did we end up with? 25. Okay. We may come back, depending on what the other villages are like. So the next one was in this direction. We're just going to keep the desert to our right. And that way we'll know we won't get lost. Okay, ooh. Gotta watch where you're running. Oh, let's see, we got chickens and pigs and sheep and lava. You better get out of there, Mr. Chicken. Okay, this one's looking a little nicer. It's starting to get dark. I don't like sleeping in the village right off until I've sort of protected it. So let's see what's here. We have a temple. We have some regular buildings. This one looks like it's in a little better shape than the last one. Okay, let's just... Clerk. He'll take rotten flesh. How much have I got? 26. Probably not enough. Yeah, see, there's librarians. So the guys in white. They will take the paper. And looks like we got a... Oh, I better get sleep. So no monsters spawn. Because now that I'm in this chunk, monsters will spawn at night. So that's why I want to light it up and sleep right away. So I don't want to light it up too much. So we got carrots. No potatoes. The last one had potatoes. Maybe there's some spuds over here. Not crucial. We can always go back to the other one. Oop, there's an egg that we didn't seem to pick up. Oh well. So, let's see. I don't see a lot of fields or a lot of crops, but I don't see a blacksmith. This one's actually not too bad. Bunch of buildings. Room for a lot more buildings. Okay. So let's go find the third one. So if the desert is on our right, if the desert is on our right, did you see any cows? I don't remember seeing cows, but I did see some on the way here. There was some cows, so we can always grab those if we need to. So the next one shouldn't be too far off. But let's get a horse. Oops. I guess I can just put it down. Okay, with our bed down, let's try this black one. Okay, the way you get a horse is have nothing in your hand. Whoops. Click on him. Hey, buddy. And he'll buck you off a couple times. And eventually he won't. Come on, get out of the trees. Really? Oh, come on. And what happens is, oh, there we go. We saw the heart. So we can put our saddle on, put our armor on. Let's have a look. Just shift to jump off. Doesn't he look nice? Oh, I can't see he's all black though. Oh well. So now that we've got him, we can take him with us. Or he can... Got it. So there's the village we were... get away from the cactus. Anyways, so now we can ride our horse. And he will go much faster. I don't really like riding horses unless you're in the open. They get stuck in trees. Whoops. They get stuck in trees. They're not very good at crossing water. Oh, there's some... Whoops. I was going to say there's some cows and there's a whole bunch of lava. Yeah, they're I don't know. I just find them more of a pain than anything. But as you can see, they're very fast. So we'll just skirt along the edge here and find village number 3, and there it is right there. So this may be where we end up settling down. Ooh, and it may not. A little field or a little garden, one building, bunch of sheep and cows. So yeah, and a villager way out here. Oh, those are nice looking horses. I like the one I got. Nope. So, yeah, sorry, buddy, but you're just too small a village. You don't really have anything. So I think village number 2 is the winner. It was... Village number 1 had all those... it was sort of covered with water. And it would just take too much to fix it. So we're just going to go back to village number 2. And I think that's where we're going to set up a little bit of a home base. There's some cows there. And I'm sure with a little bit of wheat we can coax them over. See, horses will go up 2 blocks quite easily. Yeah, but trees, they're not that great with. Now, where was that village? See, now I'm stuck in the trees. Let's get back to the... Hey, this is where we found them. So that means the village is right there. So we're just going to put this guy... Where can we put him? Is there a butcher shop? Butcher shops have the corrals in them, and that would be a nice place to put him. Because I don't have a... Oh, perfect. I was going to say, I don't have a leash. And... Oops, get off the roof. I don't want to lose him. So, this is our horse. Hey, we didn't find any name tags in any of the temples. That's too bad. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around, light this place up, and then I'll kind of show you what I do with villages. So, but for this episode, I think that's going to be it. Stick around and come back and check the next episode, and I'll show you what I do to make it kind of safe. And as always, thanks for tagging along.